What is up, everybody? It's your boy Phil Shock of the 96 Hedgehog here. We're going against Predator and the Tennessee Deoxys. I think that's what his name was. For this epic Week 1 showdown, we said, yo, if you're real, let's battle Week 1. Do it right now today. I was like, you know what? Fine, I got a team build. I was already... Because you guys know me, I'm relatively a fast builder and everything, so I got my stuff down when I need to. But we're here going against Predator, and I was looking for vengeance as he took my light noon, but he was in C. He didn't bring it. But before that, if you guys can, hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to join the Phil Shocker crew today because you can really whip the king of the crew. So, looking at this, he did not bring the Nino Queen and did not bring the Linoon. Instead, brought Magnezone, which I legit don't understand why. And he brought Tangrowth. Tangrowth was something that we could have saw coming, though. That was something we did say. But Magnezone? I don't understand why. But nonetheless, so I'm going to go ahead and just get into the battle right here. So I'm going to go ahead and lead him with Baby Mammo here. He's going to go with B-Drill. He goes for the turn, which shows me that he's standard drill. Not standard B. So I'm going to put my rocks up here. And I'm going to throw up a Toxic. I kind of wish I clicked Earthquake, not going to lie. But he's going to go for the Flash Cannon. Does reveal that he is Spike's stat. Okay. He does reveal that he's specs based off of that damage. I was more willing to risk my Sonic getting the hit with it, even though, yes, it's somewhat crucially important for the Tangrowth and the Magnezone. I was willing to take the risk, though, on that instead of going into... Because he very well could have made the prediction of me switching on for a Thunderbolt there, though. So I wanted to go... I guess I should have probably went Moongus then. Maybe, I don't know. But I'm going to Ton here, and then I'm going to U-turn the Alamola, which doesn't really be leftovers. It's going to go for the Scald, and we actually get the clutch Curse Body. For those that remember, I actually went close Curse Body because Weak Armor didn't make that much sense, especially if you're running like Shell Smash or anything like that. So I went with Curse Body, and we got the turn 1 close Curse Body. And basically, I go for a Shell Smash here, and my teacup is ready to just spam attacks. And I'm going to go Shadow Ball here, kill that Zapdos, and I'm not kidding, he forfeited. I'm being legitimately serious, he forfeited. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, Magnezone dropped, the Tangrowth was not Assault Vested, so it essentially dropped, even if it was max match. Gothitelle was technically Scarf, but I believe I was faster, and I would have lived one hit from the Gothitelle. Beedrill I kill. Alamola is the only thing I don't kill, but again, it has to get pretty much a burn to help it. Or if it's got knockoff, go for knockoff, but it would be a little pointless. Or Toxic, and then I just two-shot. Yeah, so I think like, in the end, Polteageist right here would have just won me the game. Essentially, regardless. It would have maybe came down to a 5-0, and then I would have just either given the kill to either Scizor or Kyurem. One of the two would have gotten it. But, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty much the end of the video. Yeah, I don't understand. I will say this, Predator, if you do watch this video, please just don't forfeit right away, because for one, I can understand if you think you lose, but you should still play it out. Like, there were times when you know you lose, and there's sometimes you win, and sometimes you think you lose, but you end up winning. Like, there was a lot of moments that happened to me early on in my career. So, I think just for future reference sake, definitely do not just forfeit a match. Keep playing the match regardless, no matter what, because you never know. If you had, well, I'll say this. If you wanted to bring Bishop over Magnezone, you would have been fine because you would have Sucker Punched. And that, I mean, even if you weren't boosted or anything like that, it just straight up would have killed my Boston. And it either had to do one or two things. Either it forces me to give you my Boston, or it forces me to, switch out. Either switch out or stay in. But I did have Strength Sap, so even if you went for the Sucker Punch, I was going to click Strength Sap first, just to make sure that your Sucker Punch was not going to guarantee knocking me out. So there was that. But, I mean, if you think you lost and you wanted to forfeit and not waste my time, that's fine. But still, just play out your battles and let Mons get the rightful kills. But pretty much the first time we ever used Polteageist, we get a 6-0 with it. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I don't know what else to say here, and I don't know what else to think. But, yeah, we won Week 1, and some people were complaining because technically we're not actually done with the draft on this one. And people were thinking, like, one person was thinking, like, hey, you guys shouldn't be playing your games when all the drafts aren't done. Here's the thing. Me and Predator's drafts were the first, few to be done. We were both 6 and 7, so our drafts got basically done by the time around the 10th or 11th person was picking. So technically, we were allowed to, as long as we prepped the team. So it is within. You know what's funny? This man thought I was going to bring Zera Aura. Why would I bring Zera Aura when you've got a Needle Queen that I can't touch, and you've got Beedrill right there, which is for sure. And then you have Zapdos, which can just be really defensive again. But, like, there was a reason I didn't bring Zera to this game. But yeah, I'm going to stop rambling, stop wasting you guys' time, and I'm letting you enjoy the teacup just float up here. But yeah, that's going to be it for me, guys. Leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, and until next time, guys, I'm Bill Chuck and Nice. I'll